everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, for those of you who do not know, and in today's video we talking about some taboo topics. Girl, let me take this hood off real quick. I thought I was being camouflaged or whatever, trying to hide out while I'm scoping stuff out. Now listen, before I get into this video, y'all already know what you need to do. You need to like and subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never forget one of my videos. Okay, now I have to say this. There are some of you that have been watching my videos and not subscribing. Yes, you. I see you right now, and it's not nice. It's not nice. It's hurting my feelings. It takes a few seconds, and it's free. Just click subscribe. Turn on the little bell. All done. Thumbs up. All right. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into this video, y'all. Now, I know I'm a little bit late. But I already did a video about this topic, and then I decided that I didn't really want to do that video because I was getting heated. I need to take a moment, step back, take a breather, and then come back to you guys. Okay, so did y'all see the video that Swoop put out about Mykie? The shade. Now listen. I wasn't there. We only see what Swoop has presented to us, and I am not discrediting her in any way, shape, or form, but let's just keep it real. People can edit, they can tweak, they can switch things to fit their narrative, but what they're not switching is what somebody specifically was writing to them. Well, no, I guess you can switch that too. Anyway, I feel like Swoop presented such a very well thought out video, and it did not look too good for Mykie. Let me just say that it doesn't. Now, I can't personally speak on Mykie because I don't know her, but I can talk about the situation because, of course, it was put out there. The funny thing is, a lot of people are like, oh, you can't talk about me, but when you put yourself out on social media, you're opening yourself up for people's interpretation of your situations, people's opinions, and all this kind of stuff. Now, I do think that people should be held accountable for if they're being rude, if they're being nasty, if they're being destructive with what they say, because you can have an opinion about something and not be just absolutely negative to the point where somebody wants to do harm to themselves or something like that. So you can still give your opinion, even if it's a negative opinion. It does not have to be to the level where it is destroying somebody personally. That's what I'm saying. And if you see this one finger that's painted, don't mind me. I was having like a little spa day, and I was playing around with colors, wasn't sure which one I wanted to do. Put this one on, and then I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do my hands today. I'll do them another day. So mind your business. Anyway, getting back to the topic. So Swoop puts this video, right? And it's a long video. It's like an hour and 6 minutes long. And I watched the whole thing because some people, you know, they don't watch the whole video, so they don't get a whole tone, a whole vibe for what was being said and what was being talked about. But I watched the whole thing so I could get a good gist of the situation and why she was so upset and why her hair was falling out and all these things. And I have to say, it was a bit upsetting. I was just like, wow, is this really the experience that Swoop had with Mykie? Now, get me wrong, if I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments, but I feel like if someone is coming to you and you have already established that you guys are friends, and under just thinking like a moral standpoint for being friends, if someone comes to you in confidence, confiding in you and letting you know what they're going through emotionally, she had already been through, you know, so much trauma with her channel and stuff, and then to talk about her sexual assault and racism that she's experienced with her family, to go to someone that you feel like is a friend that you could talk to and confide in, and then they hit you with, oh, that's bad, but what you mean but? What you mean but? You mean like butt? Like my butt? Like your butt? No. How can you discredit somebody's experience? It's their experience. How can you say that you're someone's friend and give them the impression that they can let themselves be open, be vulnerable with you, and then when they do, you shoot down their experience and their thoughts and somehow turn it around to where you are now the victim in whatever the situation is, or downplay it and make her trauma and experience feel like it was nothing. What? That's so crazy. Like, the messages that were presented to us made Mykie seem very narcissistic. If I'm saying that wrong, whatever. But it just made her seem very self-absorbed and a bit racist. And I feel like I have been guilty of, saying like, oh, everybody is just so sensitive and everybody wants to get so, butthurt about situations. But I think that's because people have been dealing with bullcrap for so long that you eventually hit this wall of intolerance. And then it's like, you know what? No, I'm going to say something about this because it's not right. And I'm not going to endure this anymore. And I'm not going to be silent about the ignorance and the negativity that I have experienced based on my horrible encounter with you. What was y'all thinking, y'all? Because when she was pulling out them receipts, honey, them text messages and stuff going back and forth, the tweets and the retweets and stuff, and I was just like, oh. No, she did. Y'all, my double chin came out. No shit. What? I was sitting here like, oh, I was in my living room. My husband was looking at me. I was in this living room like, oh, no, she didn't. I'm about to make a video. I am mad, honey. That's why I said I had to take a break. I had to take a pause. I had to gather my thoughts and be like, Alicia, pump your brakes. This is not your situation. You ain't even experienced all of this, so calm down. But it's just, I was feeling for Swoop. I'm like, dang, Swoop, why she do you like that? 7 months didn't say nothing to you, and then when you finally tweet out whatever you tweeted, because I can't remember off the top of my head right now, then she want to hit you up with some, oh sis, I would like to share your, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy that you had over the last few months, because she did not denounce when she tweeted that one thing, whatever comment that she said, and then she got hit by like Mykie ex-boyfriend, and then not denouncing the speculations that what people thought was directed to Mykie was about her. She got butthurt. She got mad. And she was like, oh, okay, so you're not going to tell them that it's not about me? And they going to hit her up with the, oh, well, maybe it really is me. And that's why you're not defending it. Like she really had to give you an explanation for why she did or didn't do it. But that's okay, because since you already did her dirty, completely shut her down, but then gonna hit her with, yo, you coming to my birthday party for what? So I could front on your page, on your story? And you make it seem like we all good and chummies. You could be like, oh, my black girl here. No, she ain't. No, she ain't. No. And to hear people say that Swoop needs to either bleach her skin more so that she could be more European, resemble more of a European look, or tan her skin more so that she looks more ethnic. That's crazy. And then was threatening her life, talking about they gonna lynch her. Let me just put a little disclaimer in here. Disclaimer. Y'all better not come at me with no stupid stuff like that. Because I promise you, I'm not making no video talking about something I'm feeling crazy or I'm feeling depressed. Nope. It's going to be more like, you ready? Let's do this. Because there's too many internet gangsters. There's too many people who will type and make a video and tweet and retweet and all this kind of other crap, but they're really not about it. So it's like, unless you for real about it, don't be coming at me with no stupid stuff. And calling somebody the N-word is not even really an insult anymore. Like, if you call me the N-word and you are not black, it's like, is that the hardest thing that you could come up with? Like, after all these years, that's the only thing you can hit me with? Oh, okay. All right, sis. Sit down. All right, sis. Pump your brakes. Okay. All right, we see you. Yeah, we notice you in the back, in the nosebleed section. We see you. That's crazy. But what did y'all think? Because it was like a whole hour and 6-minute long video of how Mykie was like talking crap about James and Jeffrey and was pissed at their success, mad, but then benefiting from their audience and their fan base, feeling like she was jealous because they only were successful because they are gay men, and that, I guess, is like a huge trend to be gay now. And so she felt like the same thing that she was doing, she was not getting the same amount of recognition as them because she's not gay. Like, I feel like from what Swoop presented, I feel like Mykie was basically saying if she was gay herself, then she would have as big as a fan base and a following as Jeffrey and James, just for the simple fact that she was gay, not necessarily off of her talent, but just off of just the fact that she is in a relationship with someone of the same sex. And that's what Swoop was presenting. Like, that's what Mykie was saying, was she was pissed that these two gay men are crushing the beauty industry right now and saying that like they're talentless and they don't be doing nothing. Like, okay, listen, I don't care what nobody feel about James Charles, and y'all remember the James scandal between Tati and Jeffrey. Y'all remember, because it wasn't that long ago. Y'all remember. And say what y'all want, but James Charles is an artist. He is a musician. Now, do I think that he can really sing? No. I feel like he can improve, but I don't feel like his voice is all that. I feel like he can hold a note, he can hold a tune, he can harmonize. But do I feel like he's a singer? Nope. And before you come at me, yes, I can sing. I was just playing for the video. But to say that he's not talented, what? That boy is talented. And then to say that Jeffrey isn't anything, like, even if you don't like Jeffrey, you have to respect his hustle, because he was able, what is this, like his six, because I think he launched it on Black Friday, right? His company on Black Friday. This is like his 6th Black Friday launch or whatever. Say what you want about him, but homeboy has been able to keep his brand afloat and going. Now, he's another story, and I'm gonna do a video on him too about what I think about his situations. We're gonna get in that video another time. But I just thought it was crazy for her to like be throwing shade like that, you know? I'm just like, dang, you know, everybody. Oh no, I'm gonna tell you, she got her hair done by Guy Tech one time, right? And I just felt like their vibe was weird. Now maybe it's just them, maybe that's just how they was getting along, but I feel like their vibe was so weird and so off. It was almost painful to watch. And at that time I was loving watching Guy Tech's like hair videos and stuff when he would do his clients, you know, his celebrity friends, and they would come in there and they get their hair done and stuff. I used to love watching his stuff, because I'm like, look at him, he all buff out there mixing them colors and stuff with his tank tops and his ripped shirt. Hey, get it, guy. But I feel like their vibe, like something was weird. It was off. Now I see why, because she was probably talking hella crap about him too. She probably ate Brad Mundo, and I love me some Brad Mundo, honey. Yes, get in there. But y'all, this video really was crazy. It was crazy. It really was. But let me know what y'all think down there. Type it in. But before I leave, because this is the end of the video, I didn't really have a topic. I just want to talk about the video, just my own personal take on it. I thought it was some crazy mess. I'm like, dang, Mykie, that's really how you feel? Like, you don't really care about her experience. You just want to keep throwing it in like you the victim, because now I guess like Hollywood don't like white people or something like that. I don't know, whatever she was saying. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I guess she felt like she was being discriminated against now because she white. You know, that's terrible. I mean, it's terrible on both ends, but it's terrible because I don't feel like it's necessarily true or her, you know. But anyway, I'm done. That's the end of the video. I ain't gonna keep talking. Say I'm done and then keep going. Nah, I'm done. But you know what to do before you go. And yes, I am talking to you, because I think while I was recording, I was looking over here at myself, and I should be looking right here. Shame on me. I'm gonna get better. But before you go, I think I may have spit a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm excited. Let me swallow. There's a subscribe button down there somewhere. I don't know if it's on this side or that side. Whichever side it is, I'm covering the whole bottom half. Subscribe. Click the little notification bell. Turn it to on so you get all of my uploads. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. It's just a few seconds out of your day, and it will help your girl tremendously. I got a whole bunch of kids to feed. I do, for real. I'm not joking. I got a lot of them. Maybe I'll put them on camera one day. Maybe I'll show all of them. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But with that being said, guys, enough with my foolishness and my ranting. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, a kind word goes a long way. So from my crazy family to yours, have a great day. Bye.